Hello everyone. In the previous chapter, we had to study how to locate a irrational number like square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5 on a number line. You should know before you locate an irrational number like square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5 on a number line, you should understand the meaning of irrational number. First is natural number. What is natural numbers? Numbers which starts from 1. After that, whole numbers which starts from 0. After that, integers, negative numbers, positive numbers along with 0. After that, rationals. Any number which can be written in the form of p by q, where p comma q belongs to z and q is not equal to 0. That means it can be positive, it can be negative, but along with 0. But q cannot be 0. If q is 0, it is not defined form. Now, what is irrational numbers? If the numbers are not rational, they are called irrational numbers, and those numbers are there in the real numbers. So, I told you, if this is natural numbers, next are whole numbers, next are integers, next are rational numbers, q, and irrational numbers are outside this. These are real numbers. Totally we call it as real numbers. Now, we should know how to locate square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5 on a number line. In order to locate square root of 2 on a number line, we should use Pythagoras theorem. Do you know what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras talked about right-angled triangle. This, if one angle is 90 degree, then it is called right-angled triangle. And the side opposite to 90 degree is called hypotenuse, and that is the longest side. So, A, B, C. I say AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is my logic is, I want to do AC as square root of 2. So, AC square I have to get 2. How can I get AC square as 2? If I do 1 square plus 1 square. What is 1 square plus 1 square? 1 plus 1. How much? 2. So, AC is equal to square root of 2. That is the logic I am using. Now, what I have to do is, I have to draw a number line. In order to do that, you have to draw very neatly. Did you all understand this? See, this is Pythagoras theorem. In the Pythagoras theorem, if this is 90, the side opposite to 90 degrees is called hypotenuse. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So now what I have done is, I want to locate square root of 2 on a number line. So in order to get AC square is equal to 2, then AC is equal to 2. How do I get AC is equal to 2? Whenever I do this is 1 square plus this is 1 square. 1 square is 1, 1 plus 1, 2. Now how I will draw square root of 2 on a number line? Let us see together. You have to take a scale and draw one straight line. When you draw a straight line, you have seen in your scale there are centimeters, right? Now the middle one you mark it as 0, and in your scale, to look neat in your book, you mark 1 unit at 2 centimeters. Suppose, see, I mark 1 unit at 2 centimeters, 0. Since this one is very big, I make 10. In here, you take 1 unit as 2 centimeters. It will be very neat. So, it is not centimeter, it is units. 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units. Here also, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. Okay? This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. I drew the line like this, and I said when this is 1, this is 1, this is square root of 2. Am I right? So what I do is, from 0 I come to 1. From 0 I come to 1. And at 1, I draw exactly At 1, I draw exactly 90 degree. So, I take the line like this and draw exactly 90 degree. And I draw that line. See, this line is exactly 90 degree. Draw the straight line. Now, 0 to 1 is 1 unit. Same 1 unit you have to draw here. How to draw? Take your compass and take 1 unit from here to here. With the same unit you mark it here. Right? And now we join this mark to 0. And this line is square root of 2. So I say this is 1 unit, this is 1 unit, and this is square root of 2. So what happens later? In order to locate on the number line, I have to take this arc. From 0, I have to take this arc. And I have to draw on either side. Like this as well as like this. So, you know square root of 2 is plus 1.4 maybe around. This is minus 1.4. I taught you how to draw the square root. First I taught you how to do square root of 2. The square number within 2. 1. 1 ones are 1. 1. Take 2 zeros. Here 0.00. Right? 1 becomes 2. Now, 4 fours are 96. So, 4 is a remainder. So, 1.4. So, plus 1.4. This is plus 1.4. This is minus 1.4. So, this is minus 1.4. This is plus 1.4. So, down you can write down. Therefore, square root of 2 is equal to plus or minus 1.4. I repeat my method. From 0, you draw a straight line. In the middle, you mark 0. And for every 2 centimeters or 3 centimeters, it should be very neat to look. You mark 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Here also 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units. This is positive side, this is negative side. From 0 to 1, at 1 again 1 centimeter. Then this line is square root of 2. Using that, you have to draw an arc like this and you will get the readings of square root of 2 on a number line. This one as well as whatever I draw the first one, that has to be there in your book. Is it clear? Next one. Locate square root of 3 on a number line. Same logic, you are drawing a right angle triangle and I want square root of 3. How can I do it? Suppose I do AC, see ABC, AC square as 3, then AB square plus BC square. What can I do? I can do like this maybe. AB square as square root of 2 the whole square plus 1 square. What is square root of 2 the whole square is 2 plus 1 is 3. So, AC is equal to square root of 3. Did you understand? In order to consider square root of 3, one is square root of 2. One line is square root of 2. Another one is 1. So, but they are perpendicular to each other. So far just now we studied how to draw the square root of 2. Now let us do square root of 3. I have to do the same thing. Let me explain how to do. I rub this also. See, I have to draw a line like this. From here, mark 0, then 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units. Here also 0, 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Here also yes, it should be -1, -2 and -3. So -1, -2, -3, +1, +2, +3. I said to locate square root of 3, one should be 2, another one should be square root of 2, another one should be 1. So it is square root of 3. So what you do is you draw square root of 2 as you have drawn, but don't draw that up. From here to 0 to 1, take the protractor and mark 90 degree. Take the protractor and mark 90 degree. 90 degree I have drawn. So I draw that line. So this is 90 degree, you mark it is 90 degree. 0 to 1, take your compass and mark the same thing. 0 to 1, mark on this side, right? Join this to 0. So this one will be square root of 2. This one is 1. This is also 1. So square root of 2. Now square root of 2 and 1. And what should be the angle between that? 90. So take square root of 2 as a base and draw 90 degrees. Square root of 2 as a base and draw 90 degree. See, I have to draw 90 degree here. Square root of 2 as a base I have taken and draw 90 degree. I join this line. See, this angle is 90 degree. So I have to mark one unit there. See, this was 1 unit, right? This one was 1 unit. Now I mark 1 unit here. And this one I will join to this. And this is square root of 3. This is square root of 2, 90 degree, 1, square root of 3. So on a number line, how to draw? I take this arc from 0 to here and draw on either side. See, like here as well as on this side. If your line slips on the board. If your line goes beyond 2, it is wrong then. It is nearer to 2. but it is less than 2. It is around 1.76 or something like that. So, square root of 2 it is enough if we write square root of 3 as square root of 3 is plus 1.7. Here minus 1.7. Therefore, square root of 3 is equal to plus or minus 1.7. Like that only now, can you think of how to draw square root of 5? Square root of 5, let me think in a right angle triangle. This is square root of 5 should be, right? So, think that here AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. You have to get AC as 5. So, what can you think? 2 square plus 1 square. Is it possible? Yes. 2 square and 1 square. 2 square is 4 plus 1, 5. So, 5 is square root of 5 is its square root. So, what can you do? You can take 2 and you can draw the vertical line, or you can take 1 and then you can take 2. On either way, if you do also, it is correct. Shall we do that? And the rest is all you time. So, square root of 5 at the last I will do. You know square root of 5? What is the square between 5 lies between the square numbers 4 and 9. So, 4 is the square of 2, 9 is the square of 3. So, square root of 5 will be 2 point something. Right? So, I will draw this line. In the middle, I mark 0, plus 1, plus 2, and plus 3. This is plus 3. So, plus 1, this is 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Here also, minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. So, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Understand? Now, how will we take either 2 and 1 or 1 and 2? 1 and the same. I will take 2 and 1. From 0 to 2 I will go. And here I draw a perpendicular line taking 90 degree. So, here I take 90 degree. And I mark and I draw perpendicular line. Now, you have to take a compass and see 1 unit you have to mark. From here to here 1 unit, right? From here 1 unit. If you mark exactly 1 unit should be, right? So, when I join this one with 0, not with 1. This one with 0, that is square root of 5. I have to join this mark with 0. And that will be 5. Square root of 5. This is square root of 5. So, this much is 2. This much is 1. So, 2 square plus 1 square. 4 plus 1, 5. Therefore, AC is equal to square root of 5. Now, how to mark on the number line? You have to get 2 point something, right? So, again the same procedure. From 0 to that point you go and draw the line which passes through this here, C2. Around 2.2 you may get. Bring it here and this direction also. It has to go. It slips on the board. It climbs like this. So, here also 2.2 you may get. Here also you may get 2.2. Exactly. So, from 0 to 2, 2 units, 1 unit. So, square root of 5. Is it clear to you all? I hope you finish all this. If you like my video, please share it with others and subscribe it. Thank you very much.